Donald Trump's anti-establishment message keeps attracting votes and delegates. Now, House Speaker Paul Ryan is pushing the establishment to earn back Americans' faith in government.
Looking around at what's taking place in politics today, it is so easy to get disheartened. When people distrust politics, they come to distrust institutions. They lose faith in government. They lose faith in our future. We can acknowledge this, but we don't have to accept this, and we can't enable it either.
Okay, Morgan, whose message is winning out here with the American people? The outsiders or the establishments, also known as DC insiders?
Eric, I think you'd have to have your head in the sand over the past 9 months to not think that the outsider message is winning. Clearly, it's evidenced by the success of both Trump and Cruz's win in the primaries. And I think the real question going forward is which outsider is going to get the nomination, Trump or Cruz? All
right, what do you say, Jonathan? By the way, I like Paul Ryan, John, but this establishment thing, I think Morgan's right. This is the year of the outside. They're getting like 80% of the vote, too.
Well, I don't understand, Eric. Establishment, outsider. I mean, if by establishment you mean established principles, free market, smaller government, and by outsider you mean
no, I don't mean that at all, John. No, that's not even the common understood the definition of establishment.
Okay,
it's the lobbyists, it's the money, it's the infrastructure, it's the selling political favors for re-election donations. That's what we would call the establishment insiders.
Okay, well, I hope people keep faith in government, Eric, and understand the importance of government, of a constitutional government. I mean, that's what makes this country unique, what makes us special. In this country, your life belongs to you. So people I know are frustrated, but I hope they don't give up on the idea of a constitutional republic in which every individual's rights are protected.
That seems very nice and very Pollyannic, but Gina, we've, 30 or 40, let's put it this way. After Reagan, Republicans have been sold a bill of goods, smaller government, we're for the people, but they're not really getting that. Our taxes have gone up among under Republican presidents as well.
Absolutely. We're not supposed to, our founders did never say anything about having faith in government. How can you have faith in government so bloated that it completely lies to you all the time and is completely ineffective in everything that it tries to do? And Paul Ryan is so tone deaf, it's almost astonishing here, Eric. How does he not understand that the cynicism that's been bred in the voters doesn't come from outsider candidates like Ted Cruz and Donald Trump? It comes from him and people like him in the establishment not keeping their promises. When his first act was to not even do anything about Obamacare and the budget, how he cannot see that it's he that is the problem and his colleagues, I don't know.
What do you say, Jess? Where are you on this one?
Well, I think that you shouldn't trust either the outsiders or the insiders necessarily on that side. But I think, Paul Ryan, Gina's completely correct. It does sound tone deaf. The Republicans in Congress, they have about 11% approval rating, not like Democrats are doing much better. And she's completely correct that they haven't delivered. Signing that spending bill, I think felt like the final straw for a lot of Republicans who are now siding with the Donald Trumps and the Ted Cruzes of the world who seem perfectly willing to shut down the government standing on principle, which a majority of Republicans would prefer, whereas Democrats were more into compromise.
All right. We're going to leave it on there because we have a hot debate coming up.